This is our 11th year at KCBBC, and we are now so big. So many kids are auditioning. You know, I first started, this was just for the state of Oklahoma. We did the virtual year during COVID, and I opened it to the world, and now I have 7 international students this summer. I've had and kids from all over the states. So it's grown, and I'm glad it's grown, but I have to be more organized than I've ever been. I have to get the word out because the world seems to know about it, KCBBC, but I'm still trying to get my home state to get here to see it. It's been, I think, a little over 2,000 auditioned. We picked 88. So 11 years ago, I had 30 Oklahoma kids. So we are now in the business of turning many people away. It's very hard for me. This year we've added a wonderful faculty. We have a huge dance program here now. I saw over the years that was lacking, so I brought in the best of the best to teach. We have song interpretation, we have monologues, we have acting class, we have acting scenes. But how I've changed it the past couple years, actually last year and this year, we've started honoring on our shows on Saturday night. We pick a person in the business to honor, and we do all of their material. And so this year it's Mary Mitchell Campbell, for those who know, and she is the conductor of and music supervisor to Mean Girls, Prom, Moulin Rouge, name a show, Queen of Versailles, the one I just did. She's done all the Sondheim shows. She's kind of like the one in the rooms that kids should be nervous about because she actually has the power to hire you. So we're honoring her this year. She was given an honorary Tony Award this past Tonys for her activism and all the work she does for the arts, of which KCBB is a part of her tapestry as well. She's been with me from the beginning. I have a great partner in Mary Mitchell, and I have a great partner in my co-director, Erin Dilley, who's a Broadway Tony nominee for Mary Poppins, and all the faculty is just like that. So they're learning from the best. Next year, I'm going to add a new class, a new workshop for singer-songwriters, because a lot of these kids are coming in now with songs they've written and shows that they want to develop. So I'm going to eke more into that as well, and just keep going. You know, improv, how to get in a studio and record a cast album. We're going to do that. We're going. It's tentacles, and they're just growing. So that's one of the things I like that I'm seeing with KCBBC is I'm seeing them find their own people. The campers are finding their friends. They're finding people just like them from across the country or world, and they stay in touch. And they say, we have a moment at the end of the day, each day 30 minutes, called gratitude. So we can say whatever you're thankful for, and it turns into them talking about what it was like when they got to camp and now what it's like for them today, and seeing the evolution of even just a week and a half of being here in Broken Arrow, Oklahoma, growing and learning and evolving. There's kids that come here that have felt bullied and not seen and not accepted for who they are. We deal with that too, but we deal with it through the arts. We have them put it into the work, because you got to do the work, and we're seeing the fruits of our labor from that too, because I want to help be a part of raising a child, in that I want to help them become better humans. And I'm not perfect. Nobody's perfect. I'm not saying they have to be perfect, but we live in a very tough time. It's a very interesting time to be alive, no matter, I'm not even speaking politically. I'm saying this is a very weird and crazy time to be alive. And I want them to feel safe. So when they step foot in this theater, they are safe, accepted for who they are, not tolerated, but loved for who they are.
Right. You've got some kids who are, what would be your message to kids who are not into sports, not into the popular thing? They might like things like this, and they don't feel accepted, and they feel lost. What's your advice to them?
Well, I was one of those kids, because Broken Arrow is now fancy and big, and we have a fine arts building now, but I didn't have that. I had 8 kids in choir. One of them was a boy, and that's all I'm just going to say, that I didn't feel like I belonged. I wasn't into sports. I became a cheerleader so I could perform, because the drama department was pretty weak as well. So I would tell them that I was you. That's why I created the Kristin Chenoweth Broadway Bootcamp, so that they could have what I didn't have. And that when they feel like they're not seen, or that nobody else is like them, there sure as heck are kids just like them. And they come here and meet them, and you be with them, and you create together, and you pray together, you dance together. That's what I want to see, and that's what we're doing. I want Broken Arrow, and I love Tulsa and Oak City, and I want them to come too, because I do. I want everyone in my home state, but especially my hometown. I don't think they know what's going on here, in general. I don't think they know that the show on Saturday night is the event that it is, put on by Broadway's best, here in Broken Arrow. I think they would be proud if they saw kids from all over the world stand up there and do their thing. It's happening in Broken Arrow, 1,300 miles to Broadway. So I want them to come here because I brought Broadway to Broken Arrow. So I'm begging, pleading, begging, even if you've got kids only in football or wrestlers or basketball players or not even want to do a play, come, see what we're doing. You might accidentally like it.